Look,
There we go. Alright, hello, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. I'm Faux artist, writer, TTRPG GM, and I do other things, like play games on Twitch. Hello. So, I did say I was gonna step away to take care of laundry stuff. I already did that, because as soon as I left, during my starting soon screen, the washing machine finished its spin cycle. So I already hung out the carpets to dry. Yes.
convenient.
Very convenient. Also, I really have no idea how houses with like full carpeted floors manage to keep stuff clean, because carpets accumulate a lot of dirt. Hey, Dally! Alright, I mentioned carpets and he's like ripping, digging. Hey, Dally! That's not for
You
digging.
made him angry.
I think I made the rabbit mad. Dally. Hey. Hey. Whatever. It's a cheap carpet anyway. But as I was saying, I have no idea how houses with full carpeting stay clean. You have to like steam clean those, and even then they accumulate so much stuff. But yes, hello. Also, yes, hello, Lukey, welcome. Yes, I remember you. So today, we're continuing playing the demo for Last Night, Last Call, which is a sequel to a, speakeasy murder mystery visual novel that released last year called Best Served Cold. Yeah, it's only been a year, and they dropped the demo to a new game. And this game, the writing was headed up by the art director of Best Served Cold, who's known as Dinky Dins on Tumblr and various social media things. Yeah, so they did all the writing for this game, and it's really good. Don't worry about subbing. Follows and views are still always great.
Yes.
Yeah, I always appreciate lurkers too, or VOD watchers. We like VOD watchers and lurkers around here. So let's continue where we left off last time. Summary of the case thus far, DG. Also, like, DG is my co-host for these Best Served Cold streams. Normally, I have two other people for the visual novel stuff, but because this is a demo and it only goes up to day 6 of the prologue, I didn't think it was worthwhile to bring them in until the full launch of the game. They're gonna come back. I might have some new people on. We'll see.
Yeah, wait till full launch.
Yeah, I'll wait till full launch, because I don't want to bring them in. And plus, I don't know how many female characters pop up in the prologue. Not a lot. Normally I have Riles do most of the female characters aside from a couple that I take over. And then male characters are split usually between DG and Archon. This time it's been like almost exclusively male.
It hurts my voice.
Well, you're gonna be like GMing stuff in the future, so get used to it.
Also, can you boost your volume a tiny bit in OBS?
Boost my volume? Hang on. Is this better?
Let me hear.
I don't know if this is better. It's because my mic was sitting further away.
Oh, you're better.
Yeah, it's because it was like 6 inches further. Summary of the case thus far.
I'm thinking of how best to summarize it. We're a new bartender. We're working for this lady in front of us. A friend of ours got murdered, and we used to be a PI, so we're gonna figure it out ourselves because police are useless.
Pretty much, yeah. So, This is kind of a standalone game. It's technically a sequel to Best Served Cold, but if you've not played the first game, you don't have to have played it. But there are some characters and story elements that carry over in between games. And if you've played the previous one, there's actually a mode that you can turn on in this one where, like, they don't obscure any information. So, yeah. But yeah, a big war happened, their equivalent of World War II. Prohibition ended. It's been 1 year since all of that wrapped up. It's 20 years since the previous game. And yeah, opened up a new bar, a new bartender working for this lady, Sandra. A lounge singer who's the bartender's old friend. Got murdered, and being a former private investigator, decided to take it upon ourselves to try and figure out who her murderer is, and that it wasn't just an accident. Took a tumble off of a bridge. But yeah.
I forgot to ask, but share your screen.
Oh, right. I forgot.
I need to hear audio.
I'm scatterbrain. There we go. Now you can see it, DG.
Yay.
Alright. All right. So we were talking to Sandra about stuff. We can actually talk to her about Peter now because we got her affection up. So the fun thing about talking to people in this game, some dialogue options are locked between either affection, which is how well you know them, so that's represented by these little hearts on the gauge here, or you have to get them in a certain mood, either happy or angry, or they have to be drunk, and their drunkenness is usually measured by this gauge here. Serve them the right amount of alcohol, and then they might say stuff. All right.
Boozy.
Yeah, boozy. Alright, so since I think we've hit the milestone, let's ask her why she doesn't like the fact that Peter became a detective. So why do you dislike Peter becoming a cop?
Oh wait, I think we were asked this before last.
we watched this, or we looked at this one before, but you know what? This is a good story anyway.
I'll let you reread it then.
There's only one police officer I ever befriended. A young detective. One that came to see the flaws in the system he worked for and took steps to make up for the harm he had caused. To change things. Yeah, that sounds like Hugo. Peter believed he would do the same when he joined. But he was better than other cops. That he'd make a difference and rise above the corruption. But when I see the way he shields that boy, it doesn't exactly look like he's rising above to me. Oh, what about your friend? Maybe you could take on Lottie's case instead? I'm afraid that's not an option. He's not around anymore. He no longer works for the BPD. He was murdered. What? The system doesn't like it when people buck against it. He knew that too. Maybe it's for the best that Peter has already given up on his ambitions. It saves me a lot of worrying. I understand. Yeah, so, the person she's talking about is Hugo Mertens, who was the main detective from the previous game. Yeah, in between games he got murdered.
I was heavily upset at this.
Yeah, not happy about it. A lot of other people who are fans of the game aren't happy about it either. Anyway,
it was all for naught.
The thing is, Last Night, Last Call follows one specific ending, because there's, I think, 3 or 4 different ones. with minor alterations in Best Served Cold, but this game follows one specific canon, air quotes, ending. Okay,
And that's the one you got, right?
I think so. I could be wrong.
I think it is.
It could be the one where she runs away and leaves town. Alright, so we've got some clues that we can show off.
Well, if she ran away, she wouldn't have befriended Hugo, right?
True, or Vincent. Alright, so let's talk to Sandra, show her some clues. We got 2 actions that we can do that with. So I think the 2 main ones, let's do Chaperone and probably Vulture, because she seems to not like Teddy. Chaperone. Present clue. Ram had promised he would walk Lottie home. Did he abandon her? Present. I assume you must have had a good feeling about this guy, if you trusted him to walk her home in the first place. He'd better have a good explanation for how things could have gone so wrong under his watch. Yeah, me too. Oh, well, let's show off another one. Vulture. Teddy was caught pawning off Lottie's pocket mirror. How did he get his hands on this? Present clue.
Great question.
That boy. He's always up to something. You'd better figure out where he got it before the police get the wrong idea. You don't think he's involved in this? I hope not. Okay. It's getting late. I should head home for the night. Don't forget to lock up before you go. Take care, Sandra. Alright. Who do we want to talk to? Do we want to talk to the cops again, or do we want to talk to Ram?
We haven't talked to Ram yet. We have not talked to Ram yet.
We also haven't shown either of our detectives any clues.
Yeah, but Ram might give us something new. We can show it all off together.
True. Alright. Let's talk to Ram. So, Ram is this tall, lanky guy over here. He offered to escort Lottie home from the bar, but something probably happened that caused them to part ways, and then she died.
I'm trying to remember again what voice I gave him.
He's very peppy. Like, awkward and peppy, but not, like, super awkward.
Hello again, bartender?
Yeah, there you go. It's right around there. So, his full name is Ramcharan Iyengar. He's very kind of, like, obviously Indian. Good evening, Ram.
What did he say?
It's like, oh, why did he hit my car? My husband's had a rash of near misses with a bunch of Indian people.
7 times.
Have they hit you 7 times?
Yeah. Most of the times I was in a parking lot. Sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, he's had a rash of incidences, near misses with Indian drivers around where we live. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Like, that's not an exaggeration. Most of the people in our specific area are kind of like, it's like a large Indian population. Huge immigrant population where we live. So it's not like Indian, it's some form of Middle Eastern, Filipino. A lot of immigrants. Unfortunately, when you live in a city this big, and Canadian cities in general are a lot bigger than most American ones, there's like... Last I checked, it was like 8 million people here. I think it's closer to 10 now.
No, it's not.
Isn't that 10? It's like 8? Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, so 8 million people. When you live in a city of 8 million people, traffic is fucked up.
Especially when you're taking rides for driver's licenses.
So anyway. Good evening, Ram.
I always look forward to coming here for a nice chat. What shall we talk about?
How about your tab, which you totally are not able to pay?
Give him a drink.
Give him the drink first. You pluck a glass from the bar and get ready to start mixing. I don't remember what he likes. One cocktail coming up. Oh, brandy and triple sec, but not too strong.
I mean, on glow. That was the one, right?
Oh yeah, that was the one he liked. It was soda. It's like 5%.
Brandy, triple sec, orange juice, and soda.
Yeah, the passenger is 7. This is a sidecar. This one I'm not sure. I forgot. I wrote it down. Doesn't matter right now. So autumn glow. Brandy, triple sec, orange juice, soda. There we go.
Don't mess it up again.
Also, when it comes to cocktail shakers, I actually prefer the ones that have the glass base, simply because I can actually see what's in it. So that way I can tell if something's mixed properly. If you use the metal-sided ones, you can't see the contents, and you kind of have to just go off of vibes on whether stuff is fully mixed, and the sound too. Usually when you're mixing drinks, you mix it with ice. If you're using small cubes, you kind of generally go hard on the shaking until most of the ice is dissolved. So yeah, that's usually how you can tell. But I like the glass-walled mixing shakers because I can actually see it.
Oh wow, I love this. That's just what I was looking for.
Alright.
I always look forward to coming here. What do you got?
So what do you do, Ram? It seems a bit cold to go stand outside. So how about that tab of yours?
We can ask all of these at least.
Yeah, we have enough actions. We won't be able to present any evidence or clues to him.
I'm
work
sure
or
he'll
the
be here.
tab?
Let's do work.
Yeah. So, what do you do, Ram?
Oh, all sorts of things. I like reading, going on long walks, journaling and scrapbooking, baking, listening to old music, drinking tea, drawing.
Those were hobbies. Oh, sorry, I meant, what do you do for work?
Well, I do my own housekeeping, I suppose, to a moderate degree of success.
Dodging the question. I mean, what is your profession?
Well, none.
Great. Are you a student?
Goodness, no. I'm a bit too old for that now, I'm afraid. Nor do I have the money.
Yeah, he's like 33, so a bit old unless you're going for like mature student, which is still a thing. No shame in that.
This guy's starting to sound a little sus.
So, just between jobs then?
I think between jobs would imply I had a job at some point, and will again in the future. I'm not sure either of those really apply.
Oh boy. Wait, you're not planning on doing anything?
Oh, no. On the contrary, I'm doing so many things all the time. I don't know where I'd find enough hours for the day for a job.
He's a layabout.
Trust me, if I wasn't so busy, I'd definitely consider getting one. It's not easy getting by without it in this economy, you know?
I can imagine. What does his notes say on him now?
How is he living in the city?
Unemployed, not even looking for work. He seems content with the situation.
How does he
How
have
does-
money to buy
Yeah,
drinks?
how does he have money? I
Oh,
can't
something
help
else
but
popped up.
notice all of your activities are solitary. So I think we'll ask him like 2 more questions and then start showing him stuff, particularly the chaperone thing, because that's important info that we're gonna need.
I guess so, yeah.
Lottie,
Yes,
Tab,
about-
and then.
we get-
Oh yeah, go ahead.
The important stuff, I
Yeah,
guess.
so like Lottie, the Tab, because I do want to needle him about that, and then the clue about the chaperoning.
Sure. Sure thing.
Did you hear about Lottie?
I did. Saw the little article in the Herald. Goodness, it's terrible.
I love how it describes it as little. Leon would be mortified. What happened that night, Ram?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just tell me what you do know. Did he get knocked out or did he just wander off?
Well, I walked with her. She doesn't live that far from me, as it turns out. Just a block or 2 away on the other side of the park. It's only 20 minutes or so. Maybe 25 in heels. Only I could tell her feet were hurting right away. Those shoes were not made to walk in for very long. And on the ground was far too cold to go without them.
Ah, so she was wearing like 4 or 5 inch heels. Yeah. Break your freaking ankle.
Apparently she'd kind of stormed out of the house earlier that night after a fight. They were supposed to head out to a restaurant. It's why she was all dolled up. But, well, that fell through clearly. She made it to the bar just on the adrenaline alone. But on the way back, I could tell she was in pain.
So what did you do?
I couldn't carry her, sadly. I was never that strong. So we stopped by the payphone in front of the park so she could call her husband and pick her up.
Did he pick up?
Yes, though I don't think it was a very pleasant conversation. Considering Lottie's reaction, she said she was going to send the car round for her. She said he was going to send the car round for her.
That's strange. I was told her husband wasn't at home that night. It's probably the husband.
Oh? I had no idea. Now that you mention it, the voice on the other end of the line did sound a bit like a woman to me. Perhaps it was a maid?
Wanna bet he was cheating on her? Like immediately?
That would be funny. That would be very funny.
I'm betting it's the husband because they got into an argument before she left. She was at the bar flirting with another dude, and then called him up to pick her up,
Mhm.
and it's not even him answering. So, and when Ram left, it was probably him.
And yeah, the reason the detectives don't suspect the husband is because he had an alibi.
Yeah, and the woman's probably the alibi. Perhaps. So what happened then? Yeah, that's the funny thing when it comes to any kind of mystery. Like, I watch a lot of true crime stuff, like First 48 and Dateline. In a lot of cases, when, you can kind of suspect the romantic partner or spouse, it's kind of reasonable, and a lot of times they are the culprit. But if it's not the spouse or partner, it's usually the other person. The other woman, the other man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when it involves any kind of domestic stuff.
Oh, well, I don't remember.
Oh my god, come on. help me out here, buddy. What do you mean you don't remember?
I'm sorry, bartender. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Are you narcoleptic? Do you have some sort of dissociative disorder? Were you drunk?
I mean, I did have a drink.
Ram doesn't seem ready to tell you the truth. He may open up when you win his trust. There's probably some sort of condition he's got.
Is that why you can't get a job?
Actually, you know what? That would make sense. Oh, you ready to tell me? We need to get him to 25. That'll take a bit.
Have that tab of yours.
So, about that tab of yours.
You gonna pay me? Alright, here's how his job. He can't pay you. That's why you put on the tab.
Yeah, that's the point of having a tab. You're gonna pay it off eventually.
Yes.
So, when exactly do you plan on paying it?
Oh, well, the next time I get some money in, preferably.
And when will that be?
Gosh, who's to say?
Turning around, closing up the tab. You're cut off, buddy. You, hopefully.
Well, I'd have to check my bank statements. I don't really keep track of these things as much as I should.
Do you have any money right now?
I suppose it depends on your definition of having money.
What? I wasn't aware there was more than one.
Oh, there's so many. Cash, savings, stocks, assets, bonds, and there's the non-liquid options like real estate.
Do you have money in any sense of the word?
Well, not really.
Oh, great.
You're angry.
Of course I'm angry. What the hell, Ram? I'm not. I'm just baffled. How do you live like this? I want to pick this one because it's funny. But the poor guy's just too nice. He just seems kind of clueless and airheaded. I don't think
I have no money.
I don't think
just
he
want a
intends to be
drink.
dumb. Yeah, I don't think he intends to be dumb, but he's living in a whole other world. Yeah.
He's
How
starting
do
to have
you-
autism vibes.
autism vibes, yeah. How do you live like this? I wouldn't be surprised if he has, like, family support or something. Because it's weird.
Well,
Oh god, is it anything illegal?
to be honest with you, it's not that I don't have any money at all. I do get a small monthly allowance. And it should be coming again soon. Well, soonish.
Yeah, his parents, family. So he's... I think his family's probably loaded, but it's kind of like Killian, where he gets like a small allowance, but he's just so... sheltered? I don't know.
I promise I don't intend to be a freeloader and exploit your kindness. So please give me another chance. I've just had some expenses that are really overdue. Like really, really overdue. I had to give them priority when I last got some money in.
Oh, I bet he's getting fleeced by loan sharks or something.
That could be it.
You're not in trouble, are you, Ram? What kind of expense? I'm not gonna. I kind of want specifics, but he might be involved in something illegal where he's being taken advantage of. You're not in trouble, are you?
No. Well, I don't think so.
So what was it then?
Well, I needed a refill on medication for my cough last month, and I couldn't cover it. if I hadn't been friendly with the pharmacist, he would surely have tossed me out the door empty-handed. I had to settle with him this week, or I don't think he'd have extended me that sort of kindness ever again. I worry I might need to call him again in the future, knowing me.
Oh, so he's got expensive meds. Ram, how can you be this cavalier about medication?
I don't know. I do try to take it seriously, but I'm just terrible at finances.
Yeah, I can see that.
I always underestimate how much everything costs, and then I end up in a pickle. It feels like everything got so expensive overnight, like inflation.
You know what this tells me, underestimating how much everything costs? It sounds like a rich kid who's just suddenly thrown out into the world. It's like, alright, here you go. Yeah, sink or swim, kid.
You're telling me people live like this?
Because I don't know if you've ever seen interviews with people like who are super ultra rich, like athletes, actors, actress, singers, etc. And people interview them and they talk about expenses and the costs for things, and they are really so detached from how normal people live. They have no idea what stuff costs.
What do you mean everyone doesn't have a third yacht?
Or like they don't know how much you know, loaf of bread costs or something like that, carton of milk, like really, really basic things.
That is a very funny observation. He might actually be that.
Yeah, that's what this strikes me as. Is I've heard that thing before from rich people. They just have no idea what things cost, so when they're thrown out on their own, like, what the fuck do you do?
But I promise, I will be paying you back. You have my word.
It's okay, Ram. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I guess you brighten up the room at least. You'd better, or I'm cutting you off. No, like, knowing more about his situation, it's a little more understanding. It's not entirely his fault, and I suspect he is from a loaded family that's just living on his own right now and has no idea how to handle it, so... Okay, extend you some currency. No, courtesy. Don't worry about it.
Rouse and Archon are going to laugh at this character.
Yeah.
Oh, you're too kind, bartender.
Yeah, whatever. Believe me, I know. Alright,
I always
let's
look
jump
forward
some-
to coming. Give me something good.
Hobbies. We have to get back to that when his affection goes up. I swear we could have raised his affection there a little bit. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, his affection gonna go up at all when you ask them about that.
Oh, no, safety hazard. Oh, it's
Ask
broke.
him. Broke.
Ram is usually low on money as he's bad at managing his finances. He just managed to afford a refill for his medication this week, though he didn't say how. Probably loans. Somebody's loan sharking. So let's show him
Well,
the
Chaperone.
chaperone. Hang on, let me say it first. There we go.
You must think I'm an irresponsible fool, huh?
Honestly,
Honestly,
yes.
yeah.
Not at all. We all have our struggles. Just a bit. Honestly, yeah. No, not at all. Hey, there we
I'm
go.
glad to have met someone who understands. Not many do.
Don't I know it?
I should get home. I'm getting pretty sleepy.
Good night, Ram. Alright, let's talk
So-
to our detectives.
You could try Telfa, but I wanted to discuss any accent just for fun.
All right.
I really
so,
want.
Yeah, that's fine. So we know a little more now. But yeah, I suspect that Ram comes from money because he gets an allowance, but living on his own, he really has no idea what stuff costs. He's easy to take advantage of. Stuff like that. Anyway, hello, Peter. Alright, let's show
You
him
just have to
some
show him
clues.
evidence. That's all we can do. You don't have to believe me, but if you have other theories, you better support them with solid evidence.
Aren't you the one getting paid to investigate?
Sure, but it's not like you're getting nothing out of this. Especially if I can convince the department to cover my tab.
Sorry, I got poked. I guess it's something. Let's show him more stuff. Chaperone.
That beanstalk? You sure he wasn't the one that needed to be chaperoned?
I'm sorry, I really love his smug expression. It's really funny.
That dude's a noodle, let me tell you. He probably just flaked on her. It's a dick move, but it's not crime.
Okay. I love the way Peter phrases things. It's really blunt and funny. Well, let's show him Vulture. He's not gonna like this one though, because it deals
He's not
with
gonna
Teddy.
like it.
I'm gonna say first before he gets mad.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't look great for him, but I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for how he got that thing that doesn't involve murder. It must have fallen out of her pocket somewhere.
I think these are usually kept in a purse. Because I'm a woman, I know that.
Are they now?
Yeah, you've seen women. They carry huge ass bags around. They don't just carry things in their pockets.
The pocket's
Like,
so convenient.
Have you ever seen a woman walk around without a purse and just things stuffed in pockets? Like, I feel naked without a purse or like a bag around. They're so convenient. You can just carry shit.
And plus, they don't make women's pants with pockets.
Well, women's pants with pockets are usually very, very tiny and only decorative, which is really annoying. If you want anything form-fitting, you're not fitting anything in those pockets. Chances are you're going to sit on your phone and break it, or it's gonna fall
Yep.
out. And then, like, keys, they usually leave a very noticeable outline, or like any change. Wallets won't even fit in there. It kind of sucks. But when you have a purse or a handbag, you end up just shoving everything in there. Ask my husband how much shit I have in my purse.
Is it like so heavy that it hurts your shoulder?
Sometimes, actually, I have a thick shoulder strap on mine. I have to actually transfer stuff into my new purse, which my husband got me. Also, it's like a bunch of old receipts and stuff.
Why do you not clean out old receipts?
I try to clean it out, but you know, it just accumulates and you forget about it. I have like my winter gloves in there. I keep like my wallet, my keys, a bunch of other things. Anyway.
Lazy.
Eyewitness.
Tall, gangly person with long hair. So there's an eyewitness, huh? Not bad for a first lead.
How come the police didn't speak to her?
We talked to a lot of people, Barkeep, but it's not like we knocked on every door in a mile radius. Your journo just got lucky. Anyway, if her description matches one of your suspects, you've got proof that they were at the scene of the crime.
Oh, actually, interesting twist. If the husband has an alibi and it wasn't him, wanna bet it's the other woman? Cause
could be.
tall, lanky, long hair, that could be female.
It could.
Yeah. Because it was a woman who answered the phone, so if it wasn't the husband, it's probably the other woman. Broke. So yeah, that's my bet. Also, hello Cole, what's up?
There's a Cole.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my
Hi,
bet
Cole.
for the culprit for this case. It's either the husband, who the detectives have an alibi for currently, or the mysterious other woman in the grassy knoll. Probably got pissed off that her main squeeze isn't dumping, this broad, and just shoved her over the edge of the bridge. Ram is broke.
Broke. It's not easy in this economy, especially for a smoker. I just hope he didn't do anything stupid to get that money.
Yeah, 'cause you'd know, Peter. Alright. Okay. Alright, bye-bye, Peter. Let's talk to James.
That's right. No slacking allowed, kid.
Yeah, fuck off, Peter. Let's talk to Mr. Stick in the Mud.
Good evening, bartender.
Evening, detective.
Is there something you want to discuss?
So, we can't give him any alcohol. He's like Hugo. I'm guessing he will not be drinking for a while. Let's show him some stuff.
Detectives do not drink on the job.
Your partner would say otherwise. Safety hazard.
Ah, yes. Wagner's theory.
You don't agree?
It's a possibility, but the poor police work to skip through straight to pinning it on the victim, if you ask me. Especially when there's a more credible suspect.
What, accidental death isn't a thing? Whatever. Agreed. Chaperone. Unfortunately, I think this case is gonna largely point to Ram as like the primary suspect, but I think this is going to be more like case 3 from the last game, where all of your suspects are presented to you, but in reality you're looking for a secret 4th one. Alright.
I see. I'd need evidence that that he actually accompanied Duval to the park to make a case against this Ram fellow. If he didn't, it's certainly morally questionable to break that kind of promise, but it's not enough to constitute criminal negligence.
Indeed, it is not. I say. Let's see. Vulture.
I gave you this clue because I had to. Don't let it get to your head. You're not in my confidence. I just wanted us to be on the same page.
Oh right, I forgot. He's the one who gave us that clue. My bad. To tick Peter off, you mean?
I resent the implication that I would be so petty. But it was an added benefit.
Oh, so he does enjoy being a little bit of a dick. Okay.
He hates his partner. That's known.
I wouldn't say hate. Hate is a bit of a strong word. I'd say it's like a tiny bit of disdain for the way Peter does things. Eyewitness.
Or just be a newly formed yaoi relationship. There was a witness? How come this is the first time hearing of this?
Because you're not doing your job. Because you're not letting me help? People don't like talking to the police. I'm gonna go with this one.
Ugh. Whatever happened to the concept of civic duty?
I mean, when the police department is exposed for rampant corruption like a decade ago, and then somebody got murdered for it for being a whistleblower, I don't think people would be likely to trust them.
Unfortunately, a description that vague means nothing unless it matches one of our suspects.
Unfortunately, Ram is the only one who matches that right now. We have one more clue to show him. Ram is broke. But I don't think anything would be able to flick a light switch on for him right now, because he's focused on Teddy as being the potential murderer. Ram is not in his radar at all.
Yep. Don't you have better things to do than gossiping to me about your customers? Last I checked, it's not a crime to be financially irresponsible.
It could be relevant to the case.
A profit motive, you mean? To make a solid case out of that, I'd have to prove that Mr. Lyangar benefited from the
Iyengar.
crime. Lyangar benefited from the crime. I'd need a court order to be able to check his financial records for any suspicious payments.
Oh, that might not be good. Huh. I got some stuff to think about. Fuck off. Go away, detective.
Very well.
I don't think we have anybody else to talk to right now. Yeah,
Ring, ring,
so-
ring, ring, ring.
Ding ding. Closing time.
Do we get the clue board?
Oh yes, we do it. Get the clue board. Yay! Home office. From this point on, you will return to your home office at the end of each day. Here you can review and organize the clues you have found so far on your clue board and try to make new deductions. Sweet! Also, I'm trying to see what's in here.
We have
It's
a
like-
chess set. We have a gramophone.
It's
TV.
10 o'clock. We got some posters.
Yeah, who are these people on the wall?
I don't know. I can't read those.
It's too dark. I can't see.
One of these is like for a brand of gin. Oh, they're like advertisement posters. Alright, let's click on the clue board. We have like a tiny little television. Cool. This is a nice place. Clue board. Simply drag clues from the clue list to place them on the board, or drag them back to the list to remove them. Oh, we have like much more space now. Boop. Boop. You can also use filters to help you organize your board. Sometimes two clues can be combined to reach new insights. You'll know there is a new combined clue to be made when the light bulb intuition icon is lit up like it is now.
Oh, they tell you if there's possible clues that can be combined,
Ooh, cool.
instead of having to guess.
Two of the clues you have found so far seem to discuss the same topic, don't they? Let's try to combine them. Connect two clues by selecting the clues pin and dragging the red string to the clue you wish to combine it with. Ram's means. Ram walked with Lottie all the way to the scene of the crime. Could he be the murderer? And then it's archived, so you don't have to, worry about connecting them.
And we don't have a thing anymore, so that was the only
Yeah.
clue we can combine.
Oh, yeah, that was the only one that we can combine. So it's good that they tell you now.
Yay.
Yeah. So that way, if stuff's connected, it's archived. Cool. When you are ready to start the next day at the bar, select the bedroom door. Alright.
That's the bedroom way over there.
That's
But I'm sad there's no kitty cat this time.
There's
I
no
want a
kitty.
cat.
End the evening and go to the next day? Yeah, sure. I'll move it
I
on
want
to
kitty.
day 4. Oh, the kids are back. James
Yep.
is here. Ram's back. All right.
No one knew Papa. All right,
Who do we talk to now? So
I'll let you decide that.
I think if we talk to Alfie, he'll probably reveal any info about Teddy. Same thing with Mel. I don't think talking to James will really do anything. He's mainly there for elaborating on any other. Who's actually no, we can do that right now because we got the thing on Ram. We can talk to him last though. Who should we talk to first? Actually, no, I think if anybody's gonna be super honest, it's probably gonna be Alfie.
Alfie, the gullible kid
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to Alfie.
who is way younger than he should be.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, could we talk for a moment?
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Sure. What's on your mind, Alfie?
I just wanted to talk to you about last time. I kept thinking about it. I'm sorry I asked you for alcohol. I know it's illegal. I don't know what I was thinking.
Aww. That's cute. Don't worry. I never would have given you any. You know, we'd lose our liquor license if we did.
I know, but I didn't know that before I asked. What if you hadn't noticed I wasn't 18? I wasn't planning on telling you.
Oh my god.
It could have gotten you in a lot of trouble.
It really could have. You're alright. Thanks for worrying about me. Aww.
Sure. You're pretty cool for, like, an old person.
Excuse me?
Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Thanks. Excuse me? Ouch. The last two options are like how I react anytime anyone calls me old.
It's very appropriate, though. I kind of want you to pick it.
Excuse me. I don't want him to get upset, but this was my instant reaction.
My mom trusts me to do better than this. They'd be so disappointed if they saw me trying to impress people by acting like a moron.
At least Alfie was raised right. That's what being a teenager's all about. Don't be too hard on yourself. Peer pressure is tough. At least you know you were being a moron. And they'd be right. Where's the dialogue log? They'd be so disappointed if they saw me trying to impress people by acting a moron. Okay.
My mom has they, them pronouns.
Yes. That isn't that just a teenager thing, or like did you say, oh, peer pressure? This seems kind of backhanded. This seems mean. I mean, what teenager
what would you-
hasn't tried to get alcohol underage?
I was asking you, what would you say? Like, you didn't worry, what would you say?
That's kind of a normal teenager thing, I think. But also,
You think so?
at least you know you're being a dick. Well, that's what being a teenager's all about.
That doesn't make it feel any better, but let's just talk about something else now. I've learned my lesson.
Actually, I want to reload that, see if the response is different. I'm gonna pick a slightly different response. I'm still gonna go
Old
with the
people.
excuse me.
Oh, you just got called old for being
I
35.
got called old. Actually, I'm not 30. 37. At least you know
That's
you
even
were
older.
being more.
Yeah, I know. I've learned my lesson. Let's just talk about something else, please. Please stop reloading me into my suffering.
It does confirm that Alfie's like 17, so we have a minor.
We have a minor in the bar, fellas.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Peer pressure is tough.
I guess so.
Okay. Let's go mean, like direct. See if that does anything. If it upsets him, I will be sad.
Andy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about other stuff.
I can chat for a bit if you like.
Why do you hide your last name? Are you close
Remember,
with your
give
mother?
a drink.
Yeah, drink first. Alright, so because Alfie is a minor, we can give him non-alcoholic. Alright, you pluck a glass from the rack. One cocktail, or rather mocktail, coming right up. Bubbly but not
Yeah,
sour.
You can only give him mocktails. It doesn't let you give him drunk, period.
Yeah. He likes the summer sunset, which, as I've mentioned before, is the tequila sunrise without the tequila. So basically, it's just orange juice and grenadine. Although instead of alcohol, you add soda, so that makes it fizzy. Don't know if you've ever had those, but it is very good.
Fishy.
Mm-hmm. Bubbly but not sour. So he likes that.
Are you trying to see what else would constitute that?
This is a Shirley Temple. All of these only give like one extra. I want to see what else he likes. Yeah.
The Copper Blank gives him 2.
Oh yeah, that is true. The Copper Blank does give him 2. What is in the Copper Blank? Lime juice, mint soda, and sugar syrup. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, can I have that pretty one with the blueberries in it? Oh.
Twilight?
I think he might like the Twilight one. Huh.
I mean, if he's asking for it, we can give it to him.
He likes the pretty one. Okay.
Or see, does Summer Sunset count as well? I can't tell.
The summer sunset counts as well because it's got blueberries and grapes. But let's just try the Twilight because it does have blueberries. And it is pretty. So apparently, according to Dinky, the Twilight is an agua fresca with blueberries. So basically, it's just like a sparkling soda type thing. Yeah. Alright, lime juice, mint, ripy, sugar syrup, lime, mint, sugar syrup. I thought there was soda in it. Alright. Ta-da! Actually, I have blueberries upstairs. I can make one of these.
Oh, this is delicious.
Oh, he likes it. It's a favorite. Alright. We don't have enough for talking about Mel yet.
Maybe we'll get some by talking to him.
Yeah. Why do you hide your last name? Let me just say first.
Well, I knew I was being stupid asking you for a drink. I just didn't want you to go and tell my parents.
So you'll tell me what it is now?
I don't see why it's that big of a deal for you.
Alfie crosses his arms petulantly. making his attempt to sound blasé ring rather hollow. Clearly, it's a big deal to him. Why would I tell your parents? I don't even know who they are.
Believe me, if you knew my last name, you'd know.
They're famous?
You could say that. Look, I just don't want to be treated differently because of who my parents are, okay?
Don't worry, you'll just always be Alfie to me.
I'm glad to hear that. It's rare for me to be just Alfie to anyone these days. So not yet, okay.
Are you close with your mother?
Pretty close, yeah. They trust me to tell them when something's wrong, and they rarely get mad, so I usually do.
Wait, they?
They, them. Yeah, mom is mom because dad is dad, but they're not like other people's moms at all. They cook and clean and all, but they don't do girly things. And they don't like it when people say she or he.
Ah, okay. So it really is just the label. It's like, oh, dad is dad and mom is mom. So it's definitely just a role thing.
Yep. They get he a lot when the hair is shorter.
Oh. I see.
People find it confusing sometimes, but I don't mind explaining it. I like that they're special.
I mean, the clarification's nice, you know? It kind of helps put things in context, you know, right?
Yep. It's funny.
Also, like, knowing that the mom is Reese kind of puts things in perspective because Reese is non-binary, but because Reese wears their hair short, assumed that they were, like, you know, biologically male, but non-binary. But it kind of leads you into kind of like that false narratives, like, oh, you know, non-binary, biological male, looks male. But no, women can be non-binary too, and you know, kind of be male presenting.
It was just the two of us on our own for a long time, and it was kind of like having a mom and dad in one, you know? We even share clothes sometimes.
Oh, I don't find that surprising at all.
Yeah. Please forget I said that last part. It's kind of embarrassing.
When I was younger, my mom and I used to borrow clothes because my mother is small.
Small.
Yeah, she's tiny. I think it's cute. Only a little. Consider it forgotten. It seems to bother him. I think it's adorable.
Look at his face right now, though.
Yeah. Does cute make him get angry?
No, that's so uncool. I'm in the chess club. I'm already fighting an uphill battle here.
Okay. Let's reload that.
So uncool, man.
So uncool. Consider it forgotten. Oh, no.
Thank
ding.
you. Anyways, we're not really as close as we used to be. Not since Dad got back anyway.
You're still readjusting to life as a family?
No, not at all. I guess that's the problem.
Oh.
I hoped we would. He was away for a long time, and I missed him so much. I thought we'd finally be together again like the old days.
I suspect that Killian was involved in the war somehow, so he was gone for.
He may have gotten drafted.
Yeah.
But when he came home, Mom suddenly decided he couldn't live with us anymore.
Oh no. Oh, ouch. And in real life, that was kind of a big problem too, with particularly both world wars. But that's also a problem anytime somebody is away for a while because they're off fighting in the war and they come home and things aren't the same because that shit changes you, right?
Yep.
So a lot of soldiers found that they couldn't readjust to home life anymore. What? Why?
I don't know why. I don't remember them fighting. Mom wasn't even mad anymore by the time Dad left. We talked about what we'd do to celebrate him coming home and everything. But then, Mom changed their mind overnight just a week before he arrived.
And they didn't say why?
No. And I've asked them 100 times. They just don't want to explain to me. They keep saying it's up to Dad. But he doesn't know what the issue is either. I read his last letter. There was nothing in it that made sense to me. Just stuff about his work, about damaged film rolls or whatever.
Oh, was Killian like a war reporter, war photographer?
That could be his job.
Yeah.
They get a lot of money doing that. We had a big fight, Mom and I. I just couldn't believe they would break us apart like that. They do let me visit whenever I want, but it's just not the same. I don't want to commute between them like this. It's ridiculous. And it's always painful to leave one of them.
Yeah, remember Teddy mentioned that he sometimes visits and hangs out with Alfie's dad, and I found it kind of weird that if Killian and Reese were an item, why is Killian living somewhere else right now? They're separated.
That's why. This is why.
I'm sad. And they've probably been separated for a while now. A couple months to a year, because it's been a year since the war ended.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Alfie. That sounds rough, or that sounds tough.
I can tell it makes Mom upset when I don't talk to them. It's just the only power I have, isn't it? Everything just feels different now. Maybe that's what growing up is.
Aw.
Sometimes I'm scared that I've already lost the both of them.
Alfie. Pat.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you all this.
You can talk to me about anything, Alfie.
Thank you.
Do we have enough? Yes, we do! Yay! Okay. So we can actually talk to him about Mel, now that we've hit the 25 point.
It's nice to know someone like you. It's nice to know someone like you that will take me seriously.
Aw. And we didn't even need alcohol. Anytime. That kind of sucks, though, that his home life is bad. But not because they're doing anything wrong, it's just, war changes people.
That's probably why he hangs out with his two friends over there.
Yeah. We could show him clues, but I don't know if we want to do that right now.
No.
I want to
That's
find
the
out about
important
Mel.
stuff.
Yeah.
We only have limited days in the demo.
Yeah. There's something you wanted to say about Mel, wasn't there?
It's just, Teddy met her around 3 years ago, and I know they've been good friends now, but I can't help but feel like he's really been different since then.
3 years, huh?
He never used to care about what other people think. But now everything is lame and uncool, even things he used to like.
I mean, That's like what being a teenager is. You find somebody who's really cool and you want to be just like them.
And he acts like a bit of an idiot too, if I'm honest. He smokes, and he's always off doing reckless things and hanging out with shady people. People Mel used to know. When he got caught shoplifting last year, my mom didn't even let me see him for a month.
Oof. Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if it's really her fault, or if he's just trying to act like an adult now. More like his parents used to be.
Oh. Oh. I mean, well, he is an adult, isn't he? He's 20.
Yeah, well, he could stand to be more adult in a good way. I'm sick of having to lie for him, or lend him money.
Uh-oh.
He still owes me 100 lei, and he asked me to borrow some more just last week.
Why doesn't he ask Mel? He needed money? Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't ask what he needed for, though. I don't want to know. I do hope he'll still grow out of this.
Yeah, me too. Oh, we have one more that we can still ask because we... Okay, so it seems that when we ask about something we've asked about before, but it's locked behind affection, it does not cost anything when you ask about it again.
Oh, that's cool. That wasn't like that before.
I'm not sure if it was like that before. I don't think it was.
It wasn't.
Alfie... seems to disapprove of his friend Teddy's rebellious streak.
As friends would.
Oh,
Sometimes.
and, yes. Hey, Twilight, Summer, Sunset.
There's one more there, though.
Yeah, he has 3 drinks. Alright. I guess show him a clue. Yeah.
Show him a clue.
Vulture, this pertains to Teddy.
Yep.
This will probably make him upset, but let's go.
He did what?
Do you know where he got it?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
From the way Alfie is fidgeting, you can tell he's worried about what the answer might be. That's alright.
I should get home. I have a curfew.
Get home safe, Alfie. I think we need to talk to Teddy. Probably. Yeah,
My voice.
I know your voice hurts. Teddy, well, you know what? Let's talk to Mel since I want to give you a break.
Give me a tiny break. I'll be ready.
Yeah. Hey. Evening, Mel. You wanted something?
I healing, give her a drink and show her stuff. Which we don't have much to show, so I don't know. Let me get a drink too.
Alrighty. Something sour, little sugar on the rim. That'd be Autumn Glow Passenger. It's pretty much Autumn Glow and Passenger. What did we give her last time? Oh no, she got one into Stargazer last time. So I think... Huh. Oh, oh no, wait, the Love Bite's non-alcoholic. Let's try Passenger. That is the strongest that we've got. Brandy, triple sec, lemon juice. That's quite alright. You wanted something?
Snitch on your friends.
Snitch, vulture. She doesn't have much to say, so I think we're probably gonna have to talk to Teddy.
Well, I just got a fresh drink of water, so it should be good.
Alright.
I was running out.
So he pawned some trinket. What does that matter? A dead woman's trinket. That makes him a suspect. You've got to be kidding me. Mel seems visibly uneasy. You notice her chewing her lip. Do you know something, Mel? Why would I know anything? I just think you're being stupid, that's all.
What the heck?
It's clear as day Mel is hiding something, but she doesn't seem ready to trust you yet.
Okay.
Our guy's so far from 25! We can't talk to her about anything.
Just gotta keep giving her drinks that she likes.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to talk to Teddy. Sure, bye. Alright, handsome, come on, let's talk.
Hey again. I'm trying to remember the voice I gave him.
Evening, Teddy. Younger Peter.
Yeah, but that's gonna put a strain on me. I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
something else. What's up?
not that much.
What? It's easier for me to do.
So your father is a priest.
It's easier for me to do a voice like that.
Why did you say milk tea? Oh, he needs to be like 6. So let's give him a drink first. So we need
Needs to be
something that's
drunk or
at
drunk.
least a 6. Coming right up. Oh, that's only a 3, but we need a 6. So
Is there something spicy that's at 6? Like, is there anything that matches that?
we can do 7 as well. Like 8 will push him over the edge. What has bite?
6 or 7?
The carabiner is too strong. Stargazer also too strong.
I have to tell you something that's. Oh wait, I'm getting a phone call. Let me see.
No problem. Little bite. The passenger? Or Moxie? Ow. Well, let's try passenger, actually. Did I save before this? I'm gonna save. Alright, let's try the passengers, though. Brandy, triple sec, lemon juice, and see if he likes it. Doesn't mind. Awesome.
Alright, phone call done. I'm back.
Alright, never mind. I gave him the passenger since that's like the only one, well, one of a few that fit the bill for his criteria.
He didn't like
not
it
a-
that much, I can see.
It's not a favorite, but it's not bad.
But, okay, before I got the phone call, I wanted to say that brain rot is brain rot.
Okay.
Because, like, you know that second TTRPG game I have on Sundays with
Yeah.
Fire Fan?
Yeah.
He is obsessed with the 6-7 joke.
Oh god.
And then whenever I hear that, and I'm like, no. Like, I'm serious.
I need to kill somebody, probably.
When you said 6 or 7, I was like, no.
Time to kill somebody, I guess.
That's all I want to say. Okay. Anyways, back to voicing. I'll drink it. I'm trying to give. I want to give him a voice that isn't raspy. I'm trying to think of something.
Alright, we got 4 actions.
And you can't ask the drunk question.
We can't ask the drunk question. We can ask him the other 2, and then we can show him a clue, particularly the vulture one. So, we have space to ask stuff.
Yep.
So, did you hear about what happened to Lottie Duvall?
That's the lady they talked about in the Herald, right? The one that fell to her death.
You're going with your local accent.
Is that a good accent for him or not?
I don't really picture him with one. I mean, you can leave it in if you want for variation.
I'm trying to think of stuff. Okay. I want to expand the voice horizons.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, heard. Shame, really. She sounded like she was interesting broad back in the day.
Actually, that's pretty good. Like trying to be a little adult.
You can tell Prohibition lasted too long. People just don't know their limits anymore. No wonder things like this happen.
So you think it was an accident?
Obviously. What else could have been? Who'd have the beef of a woman like that? She was too rich to show anyone money.
Where were you that night, Teddy?
Where was I? What? Should I have been there to catch her when she toppled over or something?
I was just curious. You're dodging the question.
I think I like this voice.
Oh no. Don't like your tone, bartender.
I don't like your tone, bartender.
So with Teddy, we don't want to push him too much. I was just curious.
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I heard it claimed the lives of many cats. Do you ask all your customers stupid questions like this, or just me?
It's the main way I make conversation, really.
Right. I was with a friend that night. Now get bent.
Oh, fuck off, Teddy. I'm gonna punch you in the pretty face. Alright.
You consider him pretty, foe? Oh, well?
Okay, he's handsome. Alright. So,
I mean, I guess if you like Peter, you like him too.
Well, yeah, of course. He's very reminiscent of Peter. So, your father's a priest? Oh,
What?
God!
How the fuck did you know about that?
How much did that ding from his affection? That's a lot.
How
I
the fuck
Uh,
did you know about that?
it's so weird hearing you curse because it's like so.
I'm home alone
far.
right now, so I can do that.
Okay, it's so weird to hear you say curse words because you don't normally curse.
How the fuck do you know about that? It was Wagner, wasn't it? That damn pig. Should have known. You think he'd know better than to snitch on people? Back in his day, they broke people's kneecaps with a tire iron for that stuff like that. He's probably got hands-on experience.
Yeah, nah, he does. I don't think he actually hurt people. He's more like the kind that will, dangle you over a ledge a little bit, but not actually drop you. But
Have you heard his freaky bear story?
what's that supposed to mean?
You've done your homework on me, but not on the pig you gossip with, huh? I see how it is. Wagner used to be cool. Now he's an old square that can't keep his fat mouth shut. Someone ought to do something about him.
Aren't you being a little dramatic? I wasn't mocking you, Teddy.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Teddy is trying to keep his voice down, but you can see you've touched the nerve. A little typo. Nope. You eye his hand as it slips down to his ankle, where you can just make out the glimmer of a switchblade hidden in his boot. When you look up again, Teddy is looking you dead in the eyes, menacingly.
I'm about to give you the London treatment, hear me? You need to stay the hell away from John. You hear me? If you make him come here, I will make you regret it. And that's a promise.
Tough talk, kid. Alright, I get the message. Then he would mix you drinks.
I'm getting the impression he cares a lot about John and him not drinking.
Yeah. Or I think he cares about John because he's mixed up in a bunch of something. I don't know. Then who would mix your drinks?
I'm not messing around.
Sure you are. Alright.
Good. Now let's drop it.
Fine. How much did that take away from his affection? Okay, I'm gonna reload that.
No.
Huh? Carrie's.
We can't go back that far now. But,
Yeah, you know what? I'll just go through on replays. But I'll do that off stream. Quick to threaten.
I mean, that was fun to ask. Oh yeah, it's fine if it's down a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll probably get it back.
Yeah, I'll probably get it back. It's fine. We've got like a whole game to do that with when we meet him for real.
Yeah.
Why did you say Mel could teach you how to fly?
She's a pilot. Or, well, she was. I guess, in the army.
Whoa, really?
John says she was out there flying supply runs in enemy airspace. Getting shot at left and right. She's so badass, you know?
Oh shit! Okay, that is like grade A badass, but also that means she lost a lot of buddies. John? Oh, he was probably a chaplain during the war.
He says I can't talk to her about it, or about any of it. But I think that's bunk. They should have given her a damn medal, if you ask me.
I mean, I don't know why they didn't. Let's see.
What's up?
So,
Crime. What the hell is this?
Also, I noticed that he has like a little scar on his eyebrow, which is kind of like sort of
like
similar
Peter's.
to how, yeah, cheek scar. What does it look like, Teddy?
It looks like you've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. That's what. The hell you doing talking to the pigs about me, huh?
Are you denying that you pawned in the mirror?
I'm not saying anything. What's it to you anyways?
Lottie was a friend of mine.
Damn. I'm sorry. I had no idea.
She was murdered, Teddy. And you had her mirror.
Look, I know how it is. I know what it looks like, but I didn't kill her. Okay, I had nothing to do with that business. I admit it. I pawned her stuff. I know it's not nice or whatever, but I didn't have a choice. So get off my case.
What do you mean you didn't have a choice?
I messed up, okay? I needed that money fast. Believe me, if I could have done anything but pawn some poor dead woman's trinkets, I would have. But I had to cough up quick. I couldn't find some other odd job.
What happened, Teddy?
It was stupid of me. I had a side job I'd do sometimes for extra scratch, deliveries, for clients that require a certain amount of discretion.
Oh god, it's drugs. I assume we're not talking about a paper route here.
Indeed not. I got jumped the day before the murder. Someone must have sussed out who I was delivering that to that night. 2 guys ambushed me with knives, made off with the goods.
Oof. At least you were smart enough to not to fight them.
I don't know about that.
Oh boy.
My boss, Laufey, she does not mess around. She doesn't accept pleading or apologies, only cold hard cash. And the consequences of failing her are a lot worse than getting fired, believe me.
Oh god, it's Carla all over again.
A replacement of Carla, yeah. I had to cover the cost of the goods to smooth things over from messing up. That's the kind of business he runs.
Oh boy. So where did you get the mirror, Teddy?
I can't tell you that. Someone gave it to me to help me out. The cash in her wallet, too. That's all you're getting from me. But I know for a fact they didn't murder that woman, okay?
I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Okay.
So someone gave them the goods, huh?
Oh, he's drunk. You can ask him one more thing. So,
What do you
do you
mean?
mean you didn't have a choice? Okay.
I messed up, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so...
No, just asking this again, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else we can show him. Payback.
Payback.
Teddy failed a delivery and needed to pay for the stolen goods or risk the consequences. He needed money quickly.
That sounds like a motive.
I think we can just wave him off for right now, because there's nothing else we can ask him. There's nothing relevant that we can show him right now.
You could show Mel that.
I'm gonna show that to Mel. I gave them both the same drink.
Hilarious.
Hey, Mel. Oh,
Oh, that's a lot more stuff we can ask.
there's a lot more stuff.
Well, only one more, but yeah.
You didn't tell me you were a pilot in the army. Mel stays silent for a moment, but you can see her expression darkening. You suddenly feel like you have stepped onto thin ice. Teddy told you, didn't he? That boy talks too much. Well, he admires you. He's a fool. He doesn't understand how the world works. What it was like. There's nothing admirable about it.
More flashbacks.
You risked your life for your country. I think that's admirable. The way you described it, it sounds like you were a pretty good pilot. Yeah. And how much did that actually achieve? Who did it actually save? There's a slight tremble to Mill's voice. Her words are sharp and cold, but her eyes tell a different story. She's pleading with you. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about this. Not here. I see this as a painful topic for you. It's the war. It's a painful topic for everyone. Everyone's sensible, anyway. I'm here because I want to get away from all that. I understand. Okay. Let's.
That was dark.
That was dark. I mean, it's war. I mean, obviously, she doesn't really want to talk about it. It's a lot. So, she has Stargazer. This is not her favorite drink, so there's something else that she likes. Alright, so let's show her.
War never changes.
What do you know about Teddy? I can't believe he told you that. Little moron is always getting himself into trouble. Did he ask you for help? Of course, I'm his friend. And did you? That's between him and me. Fine. That's it? Oh, I gotta fuck up.
Angifo.
I'm sure there's other stuff that we can ask about, but
We don't have much right now that
we
relates
don't
to
have
them.
much.
I doubt they know anything about Ram.
I don't know. There's no way they'd know anything about Rams. Let's hear clues.
I mean, I guess just show them Safety Hazard, ask about that, but I don't know.
Let's see if we can show anything to James. Oh, no partner today?
Indeed, Detective Wagner has paperwork to catch up on, and this investigation hardly needs the two of us present here at once.
Doesn't look. Oh. James takes a seat at the bar. Surprisingly, Peter is nowhere to be seen. Alright.
I thought it best he focus on more important things today, instead of piling it all on the corner of my desk and hoping I'll do it for him.
Well, Detective Holloway's a little petty. Does that happen often?
Not as often as he'd like, clearly.
Alright.
You see, though, I like doing these voices better because I don't have to strain my voice of raspiness. Like, these are way easier.
Yeah. Because you don't have to, you don't have to do the rasp. Peter is raspy. I don't know if there's anyone
He's a
else that's
raspy
raspy.
guy. I can't do him not raspy, but I can make Teddy sound like a street thug, so that helps.
But the funny thing is, like, younger Peter, you did, like, without being raspy.
I did it sort of raspy. It was like half
Sorta.
and half.
Half and half. But older Peter is a little more grizzled, so you do raspy. Okay, I get it. So Rams memes.
So an eyewitness can place one of the suspects at the crime scene. Assuming she could point him out in a police lineup, this could be huge. You've gone far enough already, bartender. I'll handle this from here.
Well, hey! You have an interesting way of saying thank you. And one more. Payback.
This is good intel, but don't be too quick to pat yourself on the back. Needing money is only half the motive, without proof that he would have profited from the murder.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, there's not much else here.
I have to go back to Ram.
Let's see if Ramp has anything new.
Hello again, bartender.
Evening, Ram.
What shall we talk about?
Okay, we need to
I mean,
get
these are already
him
all
to-
here.
Yeah.
We just need action points.
Yeah, we just need action points. So. Alright. What does he want? Oh, the one that comes in
I'd like the
fancy-looking
one
mug.
that comes in a fancy-looking mug, please.
He wants the copper blank?
That gives no alcohol, but
No alcohol, but it still gives him 2 actions.
it's a mug.
It is a mug. It's the only
It's
one.
the only
that's
thing
in
with a mug, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
you know,
then
let's
I
give
guess
it
we
to
give him
him.
that.
We need the affection too.
If we can reload, and we can reload if he hates it.
Yeah, mint, soda, sugar syrup.
4 ingredients. That's just what I was looking for. Excellent. Oh, he's like 1 point below 25.
Oh my god. Okay. let's just talk to him about yeah.
We might get 1 affection point from one of these.
Seems a bit cold to go stand outside.
Yeah, it is. It's horribly cold for this time of year, actually. But I saw the sign when I first came in. No smoking in the bar.
Wait, he has like a medical issue and he's smoking? Oh my god, you bastard. Right, that's Sandra's rule, not mine. Exactly. I better not see you lighting one up in here. Wait, you went out there to smoke?
My parents always taught me to respect the rules of the house, and I intend to. I probably should be kicking the habit entirely anyways. It's certainly be better for my cough and my wallet.
Yeah, no kidding. You don't say.
I have to pay 25 per week for this. But perhaps now I can replicate with a nice cocktail now and then.
That's called addiction displacement. And I don't think you're succeeding at either, honestly, buddy.
Oh, low secret, my parents spend like 25 a week on cigarettes.
Ugh.
It sucks. But yeah.
Isn't that replacing one vice with another?
Perhaps. But if you ask me, the whole point in life is for us to live to the fullest and enjoy ourselves as much as we can. I don't really believe in vices.
Oh boy.
I wear my best clothes, drink my special teas, and use my fine china whenever I want. And I'll have a nice drink when I feel like it too.
Spoken like a true hedonist.
Indeed, I believe in savoring the fruits of life. And that's why they're made in the first place. I believe that's what the goddess teaches as well.
You know, he's not entirely wrong. It's hard to be mad at him for that.
Well,
Oh, you're a man of faith.
oh no, I wouldn't say I'm all that spiritually inclined. Neither of my parents ever worshipped either. I just think she made some good points in her teachings. Why would we have been put in this world with such beauty all around us, if not to sit quietly and behold it whenever we can? To watch the sunrise, to smell the roses. Who else is it for if not us?
He's got a good point.
If I were really only placed on this earth to work ourselves silly, kneel over and die, whoever created us would not have bothered enriching the scenery, surely.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I've had a lot of time to think, maybe too much, but it's allowed me to come with a few conclusions over the years. My personal philosophy is the only thing I always carry with me no matter where life takes me.
You're an interesting person, Ram. That is actually very interesting. I can't help but notice all of your activities are, solitary.
Ah, yes, I suppose that's a fair assessment. It's not that I don't want to spend my time with other people. I love people. and I get quite lonely sometimes. I just don't really have anyone to share my passions with these days. Most of my family isn't from Sara, and I don't really have any friends.
That's surprising for a social butterfly like you.
Yeah, well, my last few years scattered a lot of people into the wind. Most of my old schoolmates have moved on, moved away, started families. If they didn't get pulled into the war, that is. Nobody warned me it'd be so difficult to meet people as they're 30.
That's
Can you
a
relate to
common
that?
problem for a lot of us.
Can you relate to that, Bo?
Yeah. Well, even before 30. I'll be your friend, Ram.
I would like that very much. You are very kind, bartender. Though, I do realize you're here to do your job. It wouldn't be fair for me to hog all your time and attention.
Actually, I would love to spend more time with you, Ram.
That's so sweet of you. In that case, I'm always happy to stop by the bar for a chat. If your other customers won't mind sharing you, of course. Wink.
Oh, well, you know what they say. Sharing is caring. Such fucking cheesy.
Wink.
You're not sure Ram picked up on the underlying meaning of your words. If he did, he sure isn't showing it. Is he rejecting you or just a bit thick?
What do you mean by sharing is caring? I love to share drinks.
Flirt harder. I love that it tells you outright.
He didn't get it. Flirt harder.
I meant, just the two of us over, coffee, perhaps?
Oh, I see. If
Oh,
this is your way to telling me to I'm trying a cold winter next time, you've certainly succeeded.
Face palm so hard. That's not what I. Never mind.
This guy's over 30 and does not know how to romance.
Oh my god, I'm sure he's a love interest too.
He does not know the ways of romance.
So, are you ready to tell me what happened after the phone call?
Let me get a sip of water. Oh, well, we crossed through the park to the other side, where the car would be, and we talked for a bit to pass the time. She's a really wise woman. It's cruel, the kinds of things she had to endure. I wish I'd met her sooner. I had a chance to be her friend.
Ram, please. I need you to stay on track.
Right.
Tell me what happened.
It was around 11:30 when a car pulled up at the park gate. Lottie said that it was her ride and I could go. So I went. I left.
That's it? Ram covers his face, but the shaking of his shoulders gives him away. He's crying.
What if she was mistaken? What if it wasn't her friend? Just some stranger? I left her alone. I left her to die out there in the cold. I should have stuck around. I should have waited. If I hadn't walked away, this never would have happened. She would have.
It's okay, Ram. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, of course. I hope it helps. I guess.
I hope so too. Mood whiplash.
Anyways, just ignore that and ask some questions.
Parting ways. Lottie and Ram parted ways when a car pulled up to pick her up around 11:30 p.m. Huh. What?
We have evidence for all of them, but no motive.
No motive. Okay.
You can show him something.
Mm. Eyewitness?
Actually, show him Ram's means.
Ram's means.
It might make him angry, I don't know, but hey, we combine that clue.
Didn't he give
We
that
can ask
to
him
us,
about it.
though?
No, we combine this one.
Oh, we combine it with, Ram's means and
This-
parting ways? Yeah.
No, this is the clue we got from combining eyewitness and chaperone.
Oh, right. Let's show this to Ram. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. You think I murdered Lottie Duval?
You were with her that night, Ram. At the crime scene.
Well, yes, but it wasn't me. I would never. I'm a pacifist. Hurting an innocent person goes against everything I stand for.
You're right. I believe you. Okay.
I should get home. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Eepy. I'm so eepy.
Let's
very
talk to
eepy.
James again. I got
Actually, he's fun to
keys.
voice too. This new voice I have. So,
I
Island God admits he was at the scene of the crime. Considering there's a full hour between the arrival of this mysterious driver and the victim's death, this doesn't tell us much.
A full hour? Is that true? Huh.
Huh, that's
Huh.
new. We don't have the autopsy report, so we don't know.
Can we talk to these two somewhere?
One thing you do
Okay.
is show them clues, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't got much. My legs. Okay, I guess stretch them. Just goes to show that heights and alcohol don't mix, I guess. I feel bad for her, though. What a dumb way to go.
Okay.
Yeah, bartender.
Bye-bye, Teddy.
Clearing this place out.
Hey, Mel. We need to get her
It is-
affection up.
I can definitely tell the music changes depending on who we talk to.
Yeah. Parting ways or safety hazard? I think parting ways. I
Hmm.
would. Entering the park. Let's do parting ways. Let's see. Okay. Nothing to add? Nope. Alright, okay.
She wouldn't know.
Safety hazard?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, I said it was dangerous, but who listens to me? You know the park well. I walk through it every day to go to work. Sorry about your friend. Hope they're going to do something about it finally. I'm not so sure it was really an accident. Every other option would be messier and harder to stomach. So I hope for you that it was. I guess. It's late. I'm going. Alright, bye. Okay, so we got nothing.
Day 5.
I feel like this game's gonna be a little bit harder in figuring out clues and stuff.
Yep.
Alright, clue word.
But we still got time.
Oh god, there's nothing.
Nothing. That's crazy. Yeah, there's nothing.
There's nothing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in trouble. Alright, next
That's all we
day, I
can figure out.
guess. That's
We gotta
all
wait
can
till
do.
new clues come in. Or a certain new character comes in.
Okay, we're on day 5.
We get a new person finally.
Oh shit, it's Killian! And Father
No, it's not
Lacey!
Killian. Oh, there's Killian back there. I see him. But it's Father Lacey.
We got some new folks. I feel like we should probably end here though, because there's new people. I kind
mean,
of
if you want
want
to.
to talk to John though.
We can talk to John and I don't mind.
Yeah. Hang on. Because we're only at 2 hours. Uh-oh. Aw. A tall, slender man steps in from the cold and lingers on the threshold, hesitating. Going by the symbol of the goddess on his chest, you assume this must be Father Lacey, Teddy's guardian. After a deep breath, he makes his way to the bar and takes a seat. Yes, Father Lacey is a recovering alcoholic, so I don't think he's been drinking for, like, a long time.
He came here on his own accord, though.
Good evening, Father. Well, it's because of Teddy.
Yeah. Now, what voice should I give him?
I don't think he's as depressed as he was before. He seems in a lot better shape.
Should I give him a more old man voice?
Not super old, man.
Let me just try things. You can tell me if it's good.
Yeah.
And good evening to you as well.
Not bad, not bad.
And good evening to you as well. My name is Father Lacey, though you can call me John if you prefer.
Ah, nice
That's
to
the
meet
easy
you,
voice for me
John.
to do.
What can I get you tonight? He's probably not drinking alcohol. He raises his hand to stop you before you can finish speaking, smiling serenely. Hey, he's still on the wagon!
Yep. Ask not what you can do for me, child, but what I can do for you.
Excuse me? Child? So I'm old, I'm a child, what the heck?
There's no need to be embarrassed. Peter explained your predicament to me.
Oh.
I understand my early confession hours don't always suit those working late nights, such as yourself. I wouldn't ordinarily hold confessions outside the confines of the church, but far be it from me to turn my back on a repentant soul in need.
I'm sorry, what?
Did Peter tell you need a confession?
Oh
no! We can all use a little solace, so I have come here tonight to provide it.
Oh my god, fuck you, Peter. He told him confession.
Wait, that might be the only way Peter could have gotten him to come here.
Oh yeah, because if
If
you
you
told
think
him
about
about
it.
Teddy would be on her ass.
So he's like, this is a perfect cover story to get us to ask John about stuff.
Yeah. That's so kind of you. You shouldn't have. No, really.
Don't mention it. It is my duty, but also my pleasure. I personally have found rather great relief in confession in the past. What is that smile?
Yeah. Though he is smiling warmly, you can't help but notice Father Lacey seems a little stiff.
What is that face expression? It looks creepy.
It takes you a while to realize he's been keeping his eyes trained on you this entire time. As if he's trying to avoid the row of bottles behind you. Oh yeah, still
no.
recovering alcoholic.
Oh no.
Is everything alright, John?
Oh, yes. I just haven't been in a place like this in a long time.
On the wagon. A place of sin, huh? A bar? I'm just gonna go with a bar.
Yes.
Does your faith not allow you to be here?
Oh no. The goddess doesn't frown upon the consumption of alcohol. In fact, she encourages us to taste all the fruits of life she has provided us with, including the humble grape.
But in the past, like 20 years ago, Father Lacey imbibed a little too much of the grape.
In moderation.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, I have made you a promise, so I shall gladly swallow my discomfort. I am ready for your confession, child.
I just realized that Peter's here. He's like right fucking there. I can imagine Father Lacey walking into the bar and Peter just has like a huge shit-eating grin on his face.
He's
knowing
giggling to
exactly.
himself like, this worked, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it worked. Yeah, I have so many things to confess. Fuck you, Peter. So many things. God damn it. We don't have to do this, you know.
No, go on. Unburden your heart to me.
Can I, talk about something that isn't sin?
I don't see why not. I do offer other forms of support, such as spiritual guidance, grief counseling.
Yeah, how about grief counseling? I kind of need that right about now. Yeah, I lost someone recently. Very recently.
Oh, I am terribly sorry. My condolences, child. At my age, I'm afraid I am all too familiar with what you are feeling right now.
Yeah, he'd be like close to 70 right now, 65.
He doesn't
66.
look 70.
No, he looks good for his age.
Grief has a way of hanging over us like a heavy fog, clouding our vision and our thoughts. That fog is the love we felt for our loved ones. It has nowhere to go now, and so it lingers. The heart takes longer to understand these things than the mind, after all. Be patient. Give yourself time to process. Allow your friends to take you by the hand and guide you when the mist is the thickest. Before long, the fog will lift, like a cloud returning to the sky. You will be able to see the sun again, and you'll start to see the signs of your friend in all the shapes in the clouds, to help you remember them.
Man, John is so different compared to how he was in Best Served Cold. Like,
He's actually being a good priest. I can't
he's actually
believe
being
it.
a good priest, yeah, because in the last game, we were doing his job for him. Or rather, we had to nudge him rather hard into being able to do his job. But here he is, doing it all by himself. He's improved a lot.
Yep.
Thank you, Father. That helped a lot.
You are most welcome. Now then, I must take my leave.
Wait, that's it? What? Already?
Yes. I can't stay and socialize all night. I have much to do. I'm totally not running away from the alcoholic bottles.
Wait, I wanted to ask you some questions.
Of course, I realize there's only so much a single conversation can do to help. So you can always find me at the church if you'd like further counseling of your grief. You don't have to walk this road alone, but for now, I'm afraid I must leave you. Goodbye.
What the? Wait, Despite your protestations, Father Lacey rises from the stool, nods politely, and hurries out of the door. Ah, darn it.
Is this man allergic to the bar or something?
Oh, hey! Leon's back.
I guess we can go through this before we exit too.
Leon makes his way over to you as soon as he enters the bar. You can tell he's had a stressful day.
Bartender.
Good evening, Leon.
Boy, am I glad to see you. It's been an absolute chaos at the editorial office, as usual. I've been looking forward to this cocktail all day.
What would you like today?
I need coffee, I need sugar, and I need it now.
Oh, okay. Come in right up. Oh, I'm gonna punch Peter later when I get a chance. You pluck a glass
Yeah,
from the bar and get to work.
So I can say, since I've been modifying my voices, I've been doing a lot better now.
Yay!
Like
That's
I'm figuring out
good.
what's best for me to voice, and it's
Hey,
becoming way easier to do.
You're slowly becoming a voice actor. Woohoo!
I don't think that's in my line of in the future,
No,
but yeah.
no, but like
I'm
just
getting better.
for fun. Yeah, for fun
Yeah.
stuff. He needs coffee and he needs sugar. It is wake up call time.
I need it now.
Vodka, coffee, sugar syrup. There it is.
I can't live without my sugar.
Coffee. Sugar syrup. Okay, there we go. Espresso martinis are insanely sweet.
Hey, that's not bad. Quite nice, actually.
Leon visibly relaxes, getting comfortable on the bar stool.
Thanks. I needed that.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
So, did you get anything useful at that number I gave you?
I did, yes, thank you.
Glad to hear it. So, what did she say? Who was it?
I'm not sure if I should tell you just yet. She described a tall person with long hair.
This story's getting more interesting by the minute. On that note, there's something else I should probably tell you about.
Wait, what? Have you been holding out on me? Oh.
Her purse.
You motherfucker! That was important! What about it?
They never found it at the crime scene. It's still missing.
You son of a bitch! I had no idea.
See? I'm a useful guy to know. This can be a mutually beneficial relationship.
A relationship?
What kind of relationship, huh?
You scratch my back and I scratch yours. I see how it is. I still don't like the idea of you making money off of this. Anytime flirt comes up, I'm gonna flirt.
You gotta pick it. It's for the funny.
Yeah, but when it comes time to actually, pick the one person to hook up with, for, love interest, you can only pick one. And I'll make several files for that.
I'm curious who you're gonna lean towards the most.
I'm not sure. I mean, first inkling is always going to be Peter. But, with 6 other love interests, there's a lot of potential. Relationship. Wink, wink.
I mean, I won't rule anything out. I might be a journalist, but I'd never kiss and tell. I can promise you that.
I take it you didn't give me that clue for free, though, right?
Well, I was getting to that, yes. Look, I won't sugarcoat this. Papers make a profit from flashy headlines. The more ghastly, the better. I know that doesn't sit right with everyone. But if there's a murderer out there, the people deserve to know about it. And why shouldn't I be the first to tell them? I get money like that. If we lived in less interesting times, I'd happily make money reporting on cats stuck in trees or whatever. But we don't. And novelty ties. Takeout and cocktails don't pay for themselves.
Oh, so he likes the cheesy ties. Okay. I understand.
Good.
Leon scribbles something on his notepad and slides it over to you. It's another phone number. Ooh.
All I'm asking is that you give me a ring when you found out who did it and inform the police, okay? This could seriously help my career. I'm sure you understand.
I do. And I will. I promise.
Thank you. That means a lot. Anyways, I should be off. Thanks again for the drink, bartender.
You're going home already?
Oh no, it's too early for that. I'm ending the night at my usual pub. I just like to come here for a good quality drink and a reputable company first.
Oh, so you're cheating on me already, huh, buddy? Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, the raid, Sparky. Hello. Welcome. It seemed comfy. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Where are we? Yeah, so we're playing some Last Night Last Call demo today. Hello, yes, I'm Foe. I am an artist, writer, TTRPG GM, and I play games on Twitch for entertainment, among other things. I also dabble in voice acting a little bit. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately we're just about closing out here. We're just gonna finish talking to Leon, and then I'm gonna close out the stream for the day. I'm sorry. There's still like a whole other day and a bunch of people to talk to, and that'll take me like another couple of hours. Is this my first playthrough of the demo? Yeah, it is, actually. So I'm just going through everything as much as possible, seeing who's here, who we get to talk to, and planning out stuff for when the full game finally drops. I don't have my full complement of people, co-hosts, doing the live voice acting this time around because it is just the demo.
There's so many men. It hurts my voice. Please help.
So many dudes. I'm sorry, DG. Hope I've been enjoying. Yeah, I have been. I'm a little sad about certain developments. Like, a certain, handsome detective getting murdered in between games. And then the... we called them the Yoi couple? Because, Reese is non-binary. The Yoi couple has, seemingly separated. But there are some new people. I'm still, like, really, really enamored with Peter, but I really wonder what the hell happened in the 20 years between games that led him to this point. Leon's actually kind of nice. I like him. Ram is kind of an airhead, but he's adorable. The Yowish couple, yeah. Also, yeah, I noticed Killian back there. Mr. Wannabe rugged. He really cannot wear that mustache well. I'm sorry, it looks... no. Yeah, anyway, I skipped a line, DG, it's like here.
Oh. My usual haunt has neither of these qualities, but it's an excellent place to get sauced on the cheap.
Oh, so he just likes to get drunk.
Oh yeah, skin color.
I'm glad you think so highly of the Blackbriar.
Of course. Keep serving me good drinks and good intel, and who knows? You might just tempt me into hanging out here more often.
Please tell me there's a flirt option. Like, could I tempt you with other things too? No, okay. Oh well.
That would be so unprofessional. How could you?
Well, noted. I'd like that.
I realize it's your job to draw new customers, but I appreciate it. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Bye, Leon. So we have his number, so we can actually just call him? Hang on.
Can you click the phone and call him?
Yeah, I want to see if I can hook the phone and call him. I don't have either of his favorite drinks, you bastard! Lottie's purse. Lottie's handbag, including her money and valuables, was missing from the scene of the crime. Was this what her killer was after? I can already see what we can connect this to. Particularly the vulture thing with Teddy.
Yeah.
And possibly the payback. He needed some money and maybe he sold off some stuff. Oh wait, and he said that he got the purse from somebody. Yeah, that's probably it. So let's see if we can call him. Pick up the horn and are greeted from the familiar dial tone. Oh no, only the witness. Okay, never mind. No, I don't want to. Can I go back? Can I back out? Okay, cool. I don't want to do that. But holy shit! Killian's here!
As much as you want to speak to him, we got to end for the day, right?
I do want to speak to him, but I know if we talk to him, it's going to be like a whole thing.
It's going to be long.
It's going to be long. Oh, actually, maybe we can just talk to Peter real quick about the purse.
I mean,
I got a little time.
We should all that pill where we get everything else.
I mean, we're gonna talk to Peter again after everything else, but let's see if he feeds us any information about the purse. Uh-oh. Peter takes a seat at the bar, looking at you expectantly. Yeah, by the way, Peter, I found out what you told John, you bastard.
Well, how'd it go? He came to visit, right? Lacey, I mean.
It was a complete bust. Also, you lied to him. You told him I needed to confess something, huh? I've got nothing to confess, jerk.
What? How'd you manage to bundle that one? I thought you bartenders were supposed to have silver tongue.
What kind of setup was that anyway? Confessing my sins? Really?
Hey, I'm sorry. I did my best. I'm terrible at coming up with things on the spot.
On the spot? You had like how many days to convince him to come here? Like, I want to reach over the bar and punch him. Then why didn't you think of something beforehand?
Survived just fine flying off the seat of my pants for the past 50-odd years. I'm not about to start rehearsing my conversations now.
I want to punch him so bad. Well, it really put me on the spot. I'm bad at improv too, you know.
You didn't have anything genuine to confess? Really? I find that hard to believe.
Well, unlike some people, namely you, some of us are squeaky clean. Anyway, what do we do now?
I guess I'll have to try a different approach.
He seemed a little uncomfortable to be here. Are you sure you can't just ask him yourself? Maybe we should just tell him the truth. Yeah, why is the... Also, hello, Dinky. Oh my gosh, hi. Actually, did we ever find out why we can't just ask him straight up?
Well, you know.
I know, you know,
we're skirting around the bush. Would he fess up over
here.
someone he protects?
That's a hard question. I'm gonna say yeah, probably, because remember, in Best Served Cold, he held on to that information for a long time in Case 3, and he needed a lot of prodding. And that was someone he wasn't trying to protect. He was more scared for himself. I think now, 20 years later, that he has somebody that he's protecting, is probably gonna be like pulling teeth.
But still, I want to be like, you seem a little uncomfortable here. Why is that?
Yeah. He seemed a little uncomfortable to be here. Also, I'm still working on my bartender voice. I'm doing it a little lower than I did for Feeny. But then when I go to do Mel, it's like a little too similar. But hey, this will be different when I got the whole crew here. Yeah, he seemed a little uncomfortable to be here.
And when you draw your new art.
Yeah, I need to draw my new bartender art.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it so difficult to lure him here. I had to get creative.
Call that creative. Oh, you're excited to see the new bartender? Yeah. As far as I'm able to think of the new bartender, I have named her Rosalind Thorne, or Rosie Thorne. Yeah, I like my flowers. It's on brand. I haven't figured out her appearance yet, but I think I got something. But I'm all
finalized.
Appearance isn't finalized. I also need to draw like a older bartender Feeny and her kid. I still have not figured out who the daddy is, but it's still really funny. I've kind of talked about it with DG before. It's like, yeah, it'd be really tragic if Hugo was the dad and still had kind of like a thing for Peter, and then Peter ends up going away. Oh, who are the dad candidates? Well, obviously Hugo and Peter are like, you know, the big ones. I personally, I personally lean towards OMG Hugo, yeah. I personally lean more towards Peter simply because, I mean, why not? Like, Peter's great. But also, considering the resolution of things at the end of Best Served Cold, it kind of makes sense that he tries to settle down a little bit and maybe try to be a family man. Peter has that deadbeat energy, but I can see it, yeah. Like, he tries. He really, really tries. And considering how he is here in Last Night, Last Call, even though it's just the demo and we don't have the full picture of what he, you know, what's led him here and what he's like, he definitely seems like he'd, you know, be trying, and, you know, would want to be a good father. Now, Hugo as, like, you know, potential dad candidate, well, with the age my bartender was at, the closeness in age makes a lot more sense. Not that, you know, Feeny and Peter wouldn't make sense. I mean, like, there's 10 years between myself and my actual husband, so the age gap's not that huge. But with, like, you know, Feeny, Hugo, they're closer in age. Hugo is more of a... Actually, no, he's about same as, like, a fixer-upper. As much of a fixer-upper as Peter. I feel bad referring to them as fixer-uppers.
I can fix him.
I can fix him. But Hugo definitely feels more like someone who would benefit from somebody like that, you know, the amount of closeness and stuff. And he's more of like a traditional, you know, relationship guy. But it's just, to add to like the funny, like I had it in mind, oh well, if the two of them could stand each other for the sake of the bartender, oh, maybe a poly relationship would work. I don't think it actually would. I mean, they managed to put aside their... I don't know if hatred is the right word, but mutual disdain. They put that aside for the sake of the bartender, but I don't know how long they'd be able to do that for. You know, in terms of relationship where they could manage like something polyamorous. But for the sake of like the story in Last Night Last Call, it makes more dramatic sense for gauging by the text I've seen scrolling on AO3. I think people would agree with you. Agree with me how? Like, oh, you know, doing the poly thing. I actually have gone through AO3 for Best Served Cold a little bit. Oh, the poly situationship, yeah. But hey, to be fair, the poly situationship is a very, very funny setup. But Fo couldn't decide who the kid's father would be and said just let them have a threesome and the dad be a mystery. God damn it, TG, don't expose me like that. Funnily enough, are getting along short relationship. Funnily enough, I've actually done that sort of thing via like character relationships elsewhere, not in like fan fiction or anything, but roleplay. Yeah, there's been kind of like a poly relationship going on. We're making impulsive and perhaps life-derailing choices as a team, yeah. But, regardless, it kind of made sense to me, at least for how things turned out for Last Night Last Call, for Hugo to be the father of Feeney's kid, because it just makes for a more interesting and dramatic storyline. So, like, and going by the timeline that James Holloway describes and Sandra describes, that... So, Best Served Cold ended, the story ended in 1929, and then James explains that the whole debacle with the BPD happened in the early 30s. So that means you had at least, at most, I want to say 2, maximum 3 years with Hugo for that. That's enough time for, you know, a little bit of a relationship, but not long enough. And then he gets, you know, brutally offed. So by that point, let's say, you know, bartender Hugo have a kid is at least maybe a year old, or maybe not even born yet. Hugo dies. And then maybe Peter's left to, you know, pick up the pieces, and kind of struggling, and trying to keep the bartender together or whatnot. And then the war happens, then he gets dragged into it and goes away for a while. Maybe the bartender has to flee the country because of the war, maybe because of what Hugo did, I don't know. But yeah, Feeney would have a kid at this point, probably... Oldest would be like 17, maybe 18. Yeah. Maybe 20. Well, oldest would be 20, that is if like that happened like immediately after Best Served Cold. But yeah, no matter who the father is, both would disappear and like leave Feeney tragically alone. She'd be like, yeah, through the ringer. And I haven't told you this, DG, but to add another angsting layer to it, imagine if she had a kid with Peter too before the war. And then he doesn't find out until later. Or maybe he knows and just like, things are kind of fucked right now. I don't know if I can do this.
Look, child, it's your father. You never knew.
Yeah, hey, kid. Here's your dad. You've never met him. Like, yeah. That'd be rough, man. And it makes sense why Peter would be staying away. Things are so messed up.
At the Hugo angle, the kid would have never known the father in that too.
Yeah. So I can't help but imagine Feeney with 1, maybe 2 kids, both with like daddy issues. He should be paying child support instead of paying cocktails. Yeah, exactly. Man. But yeah, like, I know in terms of other potential daddies, it's not Killian because Killian and Reese, you know, they're the OTP. Not messing with that. Could have been Father Lacey, but he was going through some stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I hate saying like, no, he definitely wouldn't. It would have been the most awkward choice. Yeah. Yeah, like Father Lacey would have been like the really, really awkward choice. I wouldn't say no, like vehemently, but just Peter and Hugo made the most sense and made the most made for the most interesting story. Oh, in regards to Father Lacey, what's the story there anyway? Not your strong suit, it seems. Dude, I don't want to needle him too hard, even though it'd be really funny.
Funny.
Man, what's the story there anyway?
Not mine to tell, bud. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Don't worry, I'll think of something. Just give me some time.
Better be... your next one better be, much better than the first idea.
Now then. Anything you want to get off your chest, I'm all ears.
Okay, we talked to you about that. I'm gonna give him a drink first.
Drinky. Sour coffee.
He wants sour? Huh? That's different. And coffee. Obviously, he likes the cold winter. I don't remember if he has 2 drinks that he likes or 3.
Well, I believe every character has 2 at least.
Everyone has 2. I don't remember if Peter has 3. We have the cold winter, but he likes his coffee. Let's give him the wake-up call.
If he likes wake-up calls, let's see.
Yeah, let's see. So, vodka, coffee. Where's the sugar? Alright. Let's see if he likes it. There's no way I can piss him off. It's coffee. It's kind of a girly drink, though.
Girly drink.
To be fair, I like... Oh. Okay. He doesn't like it as much. Okay.
Decent. Can't say I'm loving it, but it'll be a sunny day in Haiti.
Let's do notebook. Where's Peter? Cold winter. Okay, so he only has one other drink that he likes, so sour.
And we didn't. It's not this one.
It's not that one, but I have a feeling it's the Carabinier. All right. Let's show him the new.
I will have to leave soon. So yeah, some clues.
Let's just some clues. Let's do with the purse first. Handbag.
You're saying a journo told you this? They're getting craftier by the day.
I mean, it's just one, but yeah, sure. So, it's true then.
Yep.
The fuck did you share that information to begin with? That was important. It's been like 5 days.
Well, you know why.
Oh yeah.
I never considered she'd be carrying a purse. Holly's the one that figured it was missing. If you ask me, it was probably just an opportunist I saw on the ground after her accident.
Right. Her accident. Oh, I was saying this earlier, to DG, that, the person that probably killed her is either the husband because she got into an argument with him, and then he supposedly picked her up, but the person who picked up the phone to send out the car was a woman, and the husband supposedly had an alibi. So, and the eyewitness reported it was someone tall, lanky, long hair. Could be a woman. So, you know, could be the other woman her husband's probably cheating on her with. Because Ram is too sweet to commit murder. And then Teddy's just like a little shit. Or it could be an Elliot situation and Bertrand probably did it, but he's too fat and doesn't fit the description. I'm sorry. I'm judging people on their body type. Ram's means.
How could you, foe? Nice work, kid. You better have a damn good explanation for what went down that night, or you got him by the short and curlies.
Bertrand catching strays. Hey, he appeared on the first night. We haven't seen him since. He was talking to Lottie. It's like, but yeah, no, he doesn't fit the description from the eyewitness.
Failed delivery. He's been doing drugs.
Peter stays quiet as you lay out what Teddy told you. But you can see him going pale. And I've said this, Teddy is pretty much just young Peter. 20-year-old Peter.
And Peter's trying to stop Teddy from getting into crime.
What if he was rocking a wig? Hey, you never know. Could be.
Tell me who he's working for.
Oof, someone's being intense. A woman named LaFay. I'm not sure I should. Should I tell him? You know what? It's Peter. I'm gonna
Tell him. Tell him. Do it.
A woman named LaFay.
Lofty. That name rings a bell, which is usually a bad sign. He didn't ask me for any money, and I rather doubt he'd have asked Lacey. You'd better find him an alibi for that night. This is starting to look bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. And then Ram parting ways.
Good job shaking this out of him. This should help Holly make a proper timeline of events.
Well, I hope so. Alright, so that's all the clues that we can have. Oh, fuck off, Peter. I'm gonna punch you later.
And we can do Killian next time.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna call it for today because there's still a lot of people here. Talk to Sandra, talk to Ram some more, talk to Killian, talk to Mel.
Why is this first case mostly men?
I feel so bad. It's mostly dudes. Yeah, we haven't seen this guy since like the beginning. Bertrand? So it makes me kind of suspicious. Because he's not been here since.
He's not been here since. He's not been here since Lottie died.
Yeah. I'm sorry, somehow all the girls come in the later case. It's okay. It will be pretty funny though, because I usually have Riles do all of the female voices, aside from a few that I do myself.
Riles can do male voices really well, so.
Riles can do male voices really well. Also, yeah, found out why Reese is mom to Alfie, which I think is really sweet. It's like, oh, mom is mom and dad is dad. It just makes sense. Like, yeah, it's a role thing. I have to think about how to divide up like a lot of the roles later, because I don't know if I'm gonna invite any new folks to.
It depends on who fits the timeline.
It depends on who fits the timeline, because I know Riles and Archon definitely still do. And I did ask Archon, he's still on board with coming back to voice people. Also, he loves his boy Killian. So,
yep.
You know, he's definitely going to be back for that. And there's a lot of new characters. A lot.
Yeah, this is more like... Which character would you give to who, if you could choose?
Well, Riles would definitely be reprising Sandra, because she does it way better than I do, honestly.
Yeah, way better.
I think I might still give her all of the female roles. Up to, like, Lottie, Mel. I think I do Lottie pretty well, though. Just put on the Jersey accent. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying seeing all of the old folks pop up again. Alfie's story is really, really sweet. But I'm hoping things get better between Killian and Reese again. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm still very sad about Hugo. Like, but him getting murdered leads to a lot of interesting storylines. So while I am sad about it, I'm not mad. Actions have consequences, and in Best Served Cold, that was addressed. Like, I talked about it with DG before too, that the cases that he was working on at the time were a really big shakeup, and it was mentioned as much. So for there to not be consequences, yeah. You can't have, organized crime going on, corruption going on without consequences. And unfortunately, Hugo was the casualty of that. But, at least it's not, at least the Best Served Cold fandom, I don't think is as bad as the, Amazing Digital Circus fandom, because if it was, oh boy. Never hear the end of it.
That area of the internet's currently on fire. I know that.
The dumpster fire that is the Amazing Digital Circus. But I think most of the fans of Best Served Cold, we knew what we were getting into. I have a feeling, though, with the way this, blessed to have such chill fans. Yeah, the fan base is amazing. I have a feeling, though, that the lingering story threads from the previous game are probably going to get addressed and hopefully resolved, like particularly between Sandra and Peter. It's like, what the hell's going on there? And it would be kind of interesting and cool to kind of see if anything, comes up regarding what happened to Hugo. Like, more info, because it feels, it's interesting to have that lore bomb, like, right in the first case. Like, right away. So it would be interesting seeing what crumbs come from that, if there are any. If not, it's fine. But yeah. All right. I think this is a good place for us to stop today. We got through a lot. Oh yeah, I gotta save. I'll probably do one more stream of this probably next week, because we got day 5 and I think day 6 is probably the last day. Any further playthroughs I'm gonna be doing probably off stream. But it still makes me really, really excited for this. And I'm gonna have plenty of time to make probably new assets for the eventual Last Night Last Call stream. I don't know if I'm gonna reuse the bar overlay that I have. I might change the colors up a little bit. Maybe. Yes.
All you do is change the colors and logo, that's it.
Yeah, I gotta change the colors and logo, maybe like a few design elements I might adjust, but other than that, oh yeah, new bartender. Or I might keep Feeny, I don't know. I'm attached to Feeny, my bartender avatar.
I do want to see you draw the new bartender, it'd be cool.
Yeah, I would do that. I would draw the new bartender, yeah. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you'll tune in. Hi, Vang. And I hope you guys will tune in next time for my next Last Night Last Call stream of the demo. So yeah. Sorry, Vang.
You missed it again.
You know my stream time. Alright, bye guys. Have fun. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, DG.
Bye.